It's going to start now.
It's the first of two Philly versus Pittsburgh games this weekend, but even bigger for the Temple Owls. If they win the coveted I-76 sign against their cross-state rivals, they officially punch their ticket to the playoffs. Welcome back to Giese Field as we are back here with the first record lacrosse game that they are playing on this field. And we got a big heightened matchup between the Temple Owls and the Pittsburgh Panthers. These two teams have gone at it for years in the past and really want to win that coveted I-76 sign today. And couldn't have picked a more beautiful day to do it as we are here live at Giese Field. I'm Danny Leakin, joined by Troy Arslan, and we have a good one on our hands this afternoon, or I would say this evening, even though the sun is still peeking out. And Temple, they've had their fair share of things, but recently they have picked their stride. 6-3 overall, second in the Centennial Lacrosse Conference. They average just under 11 goals per game and allow just over 10 goals per game. And their last game, they had a 15-10 win over Buffalo, and Nathan Vella, 6 goals, 7 points. Temple's really looking to roll that momentum into Giese Field today.
And this is an important one, and I don't know if you mentioned it, but it's a big weekend, big week for Philly versus Pittsburgh. I mean, it's always about when you're talking about these two cities in Pennsylvania. You're always booking between each other, but I mean, in particular, this week is important. You got NHL, you got lacrosse here playing at Giese Field up in North Philadelphia, right off Broad. So it's going to be a big game here, and I know you're pumped for some Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia.
Of course I am.
This weekend.
Yeah, just 5 hours away. The Flyers will be taking on the Penguins in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. But here at Giese Field, same thing happening here. And Temple needing this win to punch their ticket into the playoffs. And if they don't get this win, their road just gets that much more challenging. So Temple is really looking forward to getting a win against Pitt today. And Pitt has had a very successful season themselves. They're 7-2 overall. They're 2-0 in the division and 2-2 away. So both of their losses have come on the road. Their offense, very high scoring though, 11.7 goals per game, and their defense has been very good through this season, just allowing under 10 goals a game. And their face-off dot, very successful, above 50% win rate, and that's really led by Napolitan, and as well led by Asacaredo. And Temple, I wouldn't say their weakness, but definitely not one of their strong points has been the face-off dot this season. They are under 50% win rate. Jackson Thomas and Cooper State's normally the two that reside in the face-off dot, and I think if Temple can really do well on these face-offs, they'll find a little bit of success in this game today.
They just got to get ahead early. They need to kind of control this game from their side of things, and you don't want to have to rely on your defense. And I think Temple's going to be able to pull this one out if you're just kind of staying ahead, especially since you're on your home turf. And I got to say, nice crowd out here.
Yeah.
It's even difficult sometimes for soccer to draw a crowd.
Oh, no.
But, I mean, you're all the way up here at Giese Field, and there's a nice crowd. You can't complain about that, so that's something nice.
I remember when I first came out for the scrimmage game against Westchester not too long ago, I was pretty shocked at the crowd that comes out for Temple men's lacrosse. I mean, they draw out a good crowd, and they come for a good show. I mean, they have a lot of dynamic scorers on their team. Justin Drinkwater, 31 points this year, 25 goals, 6 assists, had 5 goals in both games on the road trip versus Buffalo and Syracuse. But the highlight of that road trip is the man they call Metal, and we're going to call him Metal as well, as he had the Temple all-time points record. He tied it in one game with 9 points, 7 goals, 2 assists versus Syracuse. He was on fire in that game and really wants to bring that back home to Giese.
That's legendary stuff, and you just got to keep that up. And I mean, when you have that hot hand, I think it's easy to keep that up. So you're going to be looking for Metal to be bringing things home for the Temple on the offensive.
The first of two Pitt versus Philly games happening right here at Giese Field. It's Pitt versus Temple when we come back. T-minus 5 minutes until game time. Pitt had a wonderful national anthem. Temple breaking their huddle as we speak. A couple of them coming on the field right now. This is a well-attended game here at Giese Field, and we're happy to bring you coverage. Once again, I'm Daniel Leakin, joined by Troy Arsalan this afternoon. So we're going to preview the starting goaltenders this afternoon, and we're going to start with the away team, Pitt. It's going to be Owen Huntington. It's his third year here. He's played 9 games, has 148 saves, which gives him a very solid 64.3 save percentage. He's allowed 82 goals, someone who's been very rock solid in net. And on the other side, the junior for Temple, it's Brandon Reap, 79 goals allowed on 112 saves. That's a 58.6 save percentage. He had a career-high 19 saves in the first game they played this year, and last game had 11 saves versus Buffalo and allowed 10 goals. But we're just about ready for game time here between these two squads. Jackson Thomas in the face-off dot for Temple. And for Pitt, it's Nick Price. And it looked like Pitt is going to get possession. Jackson Thomas went early, so Pitt is going to start with the offensive advantage. So starting here, it's Eubanks. Pitt cycling, trying to get an early start here on the offensive.
I'll send you all the clips. I took those.
Cycling across the other side near the stands. And a whistle blows.
They're the nicest way possible. I don't care.
So they put 60 on the shot clock here in Pitt, still on the offensive. This one gets up top to Ahern. Ahern gets it all the way over to Eubanks. Eubanks starting here for Pitt. Pitt moving to his right. Eubanks takes it in. Eubanks takes a shot and a nice save there by Brendan Reap. First save of the game for the junior goaltender. On a hard shot there from Eubanks. Reap, who was cut his finger earlier in practice, gets his first big save.
I sent you the
It's not stopping him here, but defense got to pick it up just a little bit on that shot, but good on Reap to catch that one.
All in all, a great save, and now Temple gets it started. It's Drinkwater. Drinkwater going to get this one started here for Temple. He gets this one over to Pallone. Pallone down low. Temple cycles. Gets it checked out of his stick. There is Dylan, the D3 transfer from FDU, the freshman. Dylan now cycling to his left. And Dylan backs up. Dylan still has it here on the right side. Temple creating a play. Coach is shouting from the sideline. Dylan down low, he shoots and he scores! Dylan right through the 5-hole gets the first goal for Temple. 1-0 Owls.
Man, it's an unstoppable shot right there. Nothing Keep could do. Too low, and that one just trickles on in.
Dylan, the freshman from FDU, made his debut versus Westchester last time here at Giese Field, and this time notches his first. What a shot there from Owen Dylan. 1-0 Owls early in this one. Trying to go with a different face-off guy was Temple, and it looks like Temple does get possession after it was initially lost, but then Pitt committed a violation, so Temple regains possession. Sorry for the camera angle there, folks. Should be back now on the offensive for Temple. It's Pallone. Pallone goes down low. It's Metal. Metal moving to his left. Retreats back. Defended here by Kang. Metal gets it all the way back up top. It's Mulholland. Mulholland down low. It's Metal. Once again defended by Kang. Metal cycles. Moving now is Temple. Takes a shot and a nice save there. That's Huntington in the save. Temple now transitioning the other way.
Good take on the opportunity. Just a little bit of better save, get in front of that one.
So now Pitt moving to the offensive, down by 1 here against Temple. Again, the score 1-0 Temple. Pitt just sails the pass just a little too high in the midfield. A violation going over the line, and Temple moves with possession after the miscommunication.
Just in transition, making a simple mistake here. Gonna take it back over to Temple. They have another opportunity here on the offensive.
And it looks like a delay of game here called on Pitt. That one being called on Napolitan here. So Temple with a man-up advantage here for 30 seconds here against Pitt. So it's going to be Drinkwater starting with this one for the Owls. Drinkwater to the right. It's Dylan. Back up top for Drinkwater. Drinkwater fires. That one just goes wide. Temple retains.
Gotta love the Owls taking a lot of shots here early.
Yeah, putting a lot of pressure on this Pitt defense. Dylan once again snipes it top left, and he scores. Oh, and Dylan's second of the game, second in the first quarter. Temple up by 2.
Man, when you have that volume, only good things can happen. The more you get up there, better it's gonna be. Now, Pitt's in a situation where they're gonna have to put a whole lot up on goal now.
What a start from Temple, coming out of the gate swinging. It's Asacarado in the faceoff dot, working here against Thomas to get this one started up again. Dylan, 2 goals here for the Owls to start, 2-0, and the whistle blows. And a early start here for Pitt as Temple regains possession once again. Temple, all the momentum in their favor here at Giese Field. So now it's going to be the Owls once again, back in even strength against Pitt. They're up 2-0. Owen Dillon with 2 goals. If you're just tuning in, Battle of I-76, Temple fighting for playoff opportunity. So now it's Temple once again, working the offensive. This one gets up top to Mulholland. Mulholland moves to his right. Passes it down low to Metal. This one goes to X. It's Dylan, 2 goals. So far this afternoon, fires once again, trying to catch the Pitt defense off guard. Temple retains possession as that one goes out of bounds.
Man, that was put in the perfect spot, just missed by just maybe inches.
It's Temple. Metal gets it up to Drinkwater. Drinkwater moves to his right. Well defended by Pitt. This one takes a shot and a nice save there by Huntington. Huntington slowing it down here for Pitt. Big defensive stop there for the Panthers after Temple got 2 early goals.
Much needed the attack for Temple, really putting the pressure on the defense. Got to be a little bit deflating for Pitt down early.
So now it's Pitt working the offensive.
My Instagram note.
It's Bartolomucci. Bartolomucci, Pitt's most successful player, 27 goals, 16 assists, 43 points. Someone who's been on fire for the Panthers, but a shot taken here by Pitt, and a nice save once again by Reap. Shot taken by Napolitan, excuse me. And a nice pass from Reap all the way up to Mulholland, and Temple gets out of their own zone and enters Pitt territory. Napolitan with the shot, Reap with the save, a nice pass to Mulholland. Temple now working their offense. Mulholland gets it down low to Metal. Metal moves to his left, screen by Mulholland. Metal doesn't find the shot, takes the shot anyway. That one just goes a little bit wide. Temple retains possession. So it's Dylan starting here for Temple. Dylan takes a shot, nicely saved there by Huntington. What a shot there by Dylan, but Huntington takes advantage. Still 2-0 Temple as Pitt progresses.
No, it's because the Steelers were there. Oh, wait, you want to see Maher Media or no? Nah. Will that make you feel anything?
So now it's Eubanks getting it started here for Pitt. Now it's Ahern. Ahern up top. To Eubanks. Eubanks down low. Pitt cycling well. This one gets the other side. Looking to shoot now, and he scores! Bartolomucci finds the back of the net. It's his first, and it's 28th of the year. 2-1 in favor of the Owls.
Nice movement all around there for the Panthers, ultimately getting it. And just on their third shot of the period here.
It was a really nice pass from the right side to Eubanks, or from Eubanks. Finds Bartolomucci, 2-1 score with just about 8 minutes and 30 to play here in the first quarter.
Yeah, seeing a little bit of a difference in attack style for the two teams. A little bit more passing around on the offensive for Pitt, and then a little solo ball here for the Owls.
An easy face-off win by Pitt, and they're running with steam. Shot on goal, nicely saved by Reap once again.
As Pitt goes in with their own little solo ball. The man streaking
right off the
downfield.
face-off, yeah.
The Crossing Broad article. No
So it's Pitt slowing it down. This one gets to Garcia. Garcia slowing it down here for the Panthers. Gets it over to Kren. Kren to Woodall. Pitt going with a whole different front three at the top here for their offense. Woodall moves around, gets it out to Kren. Nice defense here by Temple. Nice spin here by Pitt. And a nice save by Reap. Phenomenal defense there by the Owls, and Temple progresses. Temple moving with a ton of speed up the field. This one gets up top. A nice spin, a shot, and a score! Nathan Vela, third goal for the Owls. Temple up 3-1 against Pitt. All the momentum on the right side of the bench.
Fantastic job of the Owls in transition, taking advantage.
Ridiculous job by the Owls. A phenomenal job by Altacriti to move the ball up the field for Temple, supplying a nice pass for Vela, and Vela, 32 goals on the year, does not stop scoring. Temple up 3-1. Phenomenal footwork by Vela on that play. So now we're back at the face-off dot. Thomas trying to get a win. Pitt scooping it over, and Price, one of the best face-off guys for this Pitt squad, gets the ground ball. Price still moving up, moving like a tank against this Temple squad. Now all over him. Or excuse me, no all over him, but great job there by Price. So Pitt on their side of the field. It's Napolitan. And Eubanks back on the field for Pitt. Ahern to Eubanks. Eubanks moving on the far side for Pitt.
It's different. I trust me.
Eubanks looks down low. Moving from X now is Pitt. This one goes up top. Big shot from Bartolomucci. He slips and retreats back. Obo all over him right now. Pitt takes a shot and gets leveled, and a flag on the play as that one goes out of bounds.
I don't know.
That one's going to be on Altacriti. Levels one of the Pitt players.
Also, is it crazy to double use shorts?
Flag soars in the air against Temple.
Despite that penalty, coach is loving that.
Oh, yeah, loving the
You love
energy
that
on this
physicality.
right side right now. So unnecessary roughness here on Altacriti for 1 minute here. So Pitt with a big advantage, trying to get some momentum, kind of storming back into this game, down by 2, and it really just feels like Temple comes out with a lot of energy to start this first
Yeah, like
quarter.
we said, to start things out, they need to come out here and kind of control things, and that's exactly what they've done.
So Pitt definitely going to take their time with the minute advantage. 6 minutes and 13 to go, so about the 5:20 mark is where we will find the release shot here from Pitt, and he scores.
That's one of the reasons I didn't talk shit.
What a rip
If you're gonna drive me 5
from
hours,
Ostrike. Goal number 20 on the year, 25th point. Pitt within 1.
No, it was a good game. But at the end of the day, like, I got to experience.
Ostrike delivering an insane blow.
I'm gonna be happy that I got to experience.
Beat Reap top right corner.
If I went to that game in Philly, I'd be fine.
And after the unnecessary roughness call, Pitt finds himself back above the surface.
I think that's
So it's Thomas and Asakuro
Really?
in the face-off dot. And Temple's still trying to figure out these face-off woes right now. Pitt done a phenomenal job in the dot, 56% rate this year, and it's definitely showing early in this matchup against Temple. So now Pitt has it.
It's weird because in history, Pittsburgh is always like.
Eubanks is going to get things started here for Pitt. So he can get off to Napolitan. 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in quarter number one. Napolitan moves to the right side. Napolitan goes up top, trying to find a cutter inside. Nice defense there by Temple. This one gets up top. Eubanks lays it off. A nice shot trying to catch Reap off guard and a nice save. Reap been spectacular in this matchup so far. And now Walker has it here for the Owls. Walker looking to take it himself. Pressured here by Bartolomucci. This one gets up top and shanking one of the Pitt players at Temple, and they get possession. Temple, a lot of momentum. A shot taken here by Dillon looking for goal number 3, and that one just goes out.
Man, it didn't even look like there was anyone in front of Drinkwater, but he absolutely leveled the man.
Temple moving with a lot of momentum so far here against Pitt. 3-2 score, just about 5 minutes to go here in quarter number one. Dillon gonna get things started here for Temple. Dillon up top. This one gets to Mulholland. This one gets over to Metal. Metal takes a shot. That one goes wide. Temple retains possession.
We'll take those. I mean, we've seen a couple missed shots, and then Temple comes out right away with a nice score, so we'll see what happens.
This one gets inside. That one just misses. And a violation was called, so Pitt is going to get possession. Pitt doing a good job of kind of quieting the storm here against Temple early in this first quarter. So they have a big opportunity to tie this game up here with our good rush.
Yeah, it seemed like things were going to get out of hand quickly, but settling things down, like you said, is Pitt.
So Huntington starting this one up. Pitt moving methodically. Pitt moves up. Now they're in the offensive zone. This one just sails over the head of a couple of Pitt players, and Temple now moving the other way. That one sails right back into Pitt's arms, and Pitt will now try and slow it down for both of these teams. Under 4 minutes to go, 3-2 in favor of Temple. Geezy Field, Temple trying to go win and in and win the coveted I-76 sign from Pitt's hands.
Sitting right in front of us, looking like a nice piece. You were telling me about it before the game, but man, I was expecting this.
I know, it's a nice piece, yeah. Would have been a great story. So anyway, Pitt moving with it. It's Napolitan. Napolitan bounces out, gets it to Eubanks. Eubanks up top to Garcia. Garcia moves to his right. Garcia going to take it all around. Pitt trying to slow things down here against Temple. But the bench still rowdy to our right. Garcia trying to get leveled. Garcia spins, tries to take a shot, and a nice defensive play there by Knox. Walker moves it up here for Temple. Pressured from behind, a nice play by Pitt. Garcia gets it to the left side. Eubanks has it. Great hustle there by Pitt. Knox made a great play on Garcia, was using kind of his physicality to his advantage, but Pitt gets possession right back. So now it's Eubanks. Eubanks maneuvering himself, passes it out. This one goes down low. Ball is in the air, and well done there by Reap. And now Temple moving the other way once again. Two long poles passing into each other. It's Obel. Obel tries to take a shot. That one quickly saved. So Huntington starting it here for Pitt. Just reaching 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter. So it's Eubanks. 1 minute and 50 seconds to play here between these two squads. 3-2 score in favor of Temple. Temple, a team, if they win, they're in here against Pitt, but Pitt definitely bringing it to them. As here's a shot and a nice save there by Reap once again. Reap been spectacular in quarter number 1. Now it's Walker. Walker moving with some speed. He gets this one all the way up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain here for Temple, moving up. This one bounced between a couple of different players, and scooping in now is Temple. It's Vela, the attacker, and he gets it back up top, and Temple going to slow things down. Great job by Temple to regain possession. 1:11 to go here for the Owls. So it's Pallone. Swings it to Chamberlain. This one just goes over the head, and that's going to go out of bounds. Pit ball.
The sun is settling down just in time for Temple, because they're going to have to head over to the opposite way. Sun would have been a big struggle, so.
Good news for the Owls.
Absolutely.
Heading into quarter number 2. So now moving is Pitt. They're moving across the right side.
Oh no, and the sunglasses come off for Dan.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know the sun's coming down. Napolitan gets it up top for Woodall. Woodall over to Ahern.
Couldn't handle that one. Got it right back.
Yeah, I think that will stay in Pitt possession. 30 seconds to go between these two squads. 3-2 score in favor of the Owls. Pitt, more than likely the last possession here of quarter number 1. Trying to end it with an exclamation point. Pitt rotating. This is a shot taken. Just goes over the crossbar. Pitt retains. This one goes up top. 11 seconds to go. A shot taken. That one dribbles. A rebound out. Nice defensive play by Walker. This one goes to the other side, and Pitt scores.
Man, scary hours for Temple. That was almost a couple of shots they could have had in, but they ultimately did. Couldn't recover on that one, but just going to go ahead and tie this thing up.
Heartbreaker for the Temple Owls. Kaplan notches his first of the afternoon, and we're all tied up with 3 here with just 4 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Brutal goal for that defense, Lennon, and Temple's defense has been stellar throughout the first 15 minutes of this matchup. But we're probably just going to get a face-off and maybe a long-range shot, and that will probably do it here in quarter number 1, and it will. So 15 minutes between both of these squads. Temple held the early advantage 3-1, but Pitt has tallied the last 2 goals, and now we sit at 3-3. We'll be back with second quarter action. Don't go anywhere. Battle of I-76 right here, Temple Lacrosse on YouTube.
No, honey, it's gotta work. Just pick somebody and I'll make it happen. Deep down in your heart of hearts, if it could be anyone in the world, who would it be? Halle Berry? Anne Margaret?
Anybody I want?
Anybody. Don't be afraid to tell me.
Babs.
My mother?
Yeah.
What? Why?
It was my understanding that there would be no questions asked.
I'm just curious. It's a little weird.
Look, you know what? She's hot. Guilty. All right? I haven't been so struck by a woman's beauty since I was Uma Thurman's eye wrangler on the set of Pulp Fiction.
No, you can't promise something like that. I have no idea what you're going to say to me. So you can go ahead and say what you're going to say, and my natural response could be to get offended. Then, through no fault of my own, I would have kept my promise.
Hang on. Okay.
Well, Lois, this is an unexpected surprise. You and Peter should drop by more often.
Well, we were in the neighborhood and Peter said, let's stop in. Wasn't that thoughtful?
Will you people quiet down? I'm trying to watch video.
You know what? Daddy's right. Let's go upstairs where we won't bother him.
Good. A bad slot. All right. Roll the video.
Mom, could we sit down for a second? I have to ask you something.
What is it, Lois?
Well, Peter and I just had a snack in our marriage. I won't go into details. But it turns out that the only way to make things right seems to be... It's the best way to say this. Would you have sex with Peter?
Of course, dear.
Really?
God has been most insufferable lately. If this were just sticking his craw.
I like your freaky spirit, but it's your craw I'm after.
I didn't think you'd be so receptive.
Are you kidding?
And welcome back to Geezy Field. We're tied up at 3 between these 2 squads, and Pitt tallying the last goal with just 4 seconds left in quarter number 1. I'm Daniel Leakin, joined by Troy Arslan. And, you know, it felt like when we started this game, Temple really had possession of a lot of the momentum. But as time kind of went on, Pitt climbing themselves back into it, and we sit at a 1-1 score.
Yeah, settling things down. Like we talked about, Temple doesn't have to worry about the sun, something that Pitt did when they were on the offensive going down